Hey guys, welcome back. In this video, we are going to see our fourth SQL program. So before getting started, if you're new to this channel, do subscribe, hit on the bell icon so whenever I upload a new video, you will be notified. Let's get into the question. So this is our fourth question. Create a table with following fields and enter 10 records into the table. So basically, entity name should be library and these are the fields and with type, size, and we have one null constraint. And we have few questions like list all the books, okay, then calculate amount by altering table. So we need to add a new column to the table and calculate amount, okay, where it will be like price into quantity, and then list the record of all those books price in between 400 and 900. Fine. List those records with no value in the attribute year. So if the year is given as null, so then those books needs to be displayed. Then list the name of author whose name starts with C or D. Okay, we can do that with like. Then we have list title, year, category with category as word sign. So anywhere in the category, if a word as title, then signs, then we are going to display those. Then list all the records whose year of publication is 2010 onwards with price is less than 750. We need to give all those records. The year should be 2010 and price needs to be less than 750. Okay, so let's get started with the execution. First, what we'll do is we'll just create a table with name library and we'll enter 10 records. According to the needs, we'll enter 10 records, okay? Open your MySQL command line. So give your password. First thing is show database, which databases you will be using. So I will be using student DB, so I will tell use student DB. And inside student DB, I am going to check how many tables are there. So I will tell to show tables. So we have BESCOM mark student. So these are the three program table that we have. Now we are going to create another table which is library. Let's create a table with those fields. Create table. Table name is library. And give the field title. You have varchar of 25, and title should have a constraint not null. Okay, title has a not null constraint, and then you're gonna give author year. Author is varchar 60, year is int 4. So author varchar 60 and year int of size 4. So all these does not have any constraint. Then you have category varchar 25, price float 7,2. You have category varchar 25 or 60. Let me check. 25. Price, you have float. So price float 7,2, and at last you have quantity int of 4. Quantity int of 4. I've created a table. Then in order to check that, let's tell describe library. So these are the things that you have created. Now you are going to enter 10 records into that table. Let's quickly enter records into that table. So you have the insert query, insert into table name library. Give the field names such as title, author, year, category, price, quantity, and then values. Let me copy paste 10 values here. Pasted 10 records with different price, books, everything. So I'm gonna click on enter, and this 10 records is now been inserted into our database. Coming back to the question, First question is list all the books. So whatever we have inserted, we need to list. So we have the select query. So just give select star from library. This is gonna list all the books that we have inserted. And next up, calculate amount by altering table with a new column amount. First, there are two things in this query. First, you need to alter table and then you need to update that amount. Okay. As we all know that in order to alter an existing table, we have alter command. Alter table, table name is library. Add amount, have float also, anything is fine. I am having it as decimal. So enter. Now table is been altered. How you know that table is altered? Let me do that select star from library. You can see new column is been added, which is amount. Okay, so one thing is done, that calculate amount by altering table. Alter table is done now with a new column amount. We need to calculate amount now. This part is pending. So how do you calculate your amount? Basically, we need to calculate amount. Price into quantity will give you the total amount, right? So we need to write an update query. Which table? Library. Library set which column? Amount column is equal to price into quantity. Error. You have an error in your SQL syntax. Check the manual. Okay, there is some error. Update library set amount. The error is nothing but update spelling is wrong. It's fine. Let's go correct the update. Update library set amount column. We are just updating it. So now that column has been updated. In order to view that, let's do select star from library. And now you can see that the amount column is being updated with the price into quantity value. Getting back. So this thing is done now. List the record of all those books priced between 400 and 900. So price between 400 and 900 we need to list. So how many is there between 400 and 900? Almost 9 records. So select star from table name library where price between 400 and 900. Between 400 and 900 almost as I told 9 entries are there. The only one which is 950 will not be there. This is your select query. Between this range you just got the records there. Okay, let's go to the next question. We have done with this. List those records with no value in the attribute year. We need to list a record where year column is having null. We have 2 records. We are gonna list this 2 records. So how do you do that? Select star from table name where year column is equal to null. Empty cell query has to be written like this, where year is null. Okay, just rewrite this query. Instead of is equal to use this. So you got 2 records where year is null. This also we have done now. List the name of author whose name starts with C or D. Before that, let us do select star from library. And let's see how many people's name is starting with C. Starting, it has to start with D and it can end with any name. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 people. How do you do that? Select star from table name where author name like C percentage, which means I'm telling it has to start with C or it has to start with D percentage. So okay, D has not worked. Why D has not worked? All the thing 1, 2, 3, C is printed, but okay. Why D is not printed? Because I have not mentioned like. So like D percentage. You have an error in your SQL syntax. Check the manual. I've just forgotten that. So which column and which letter it has to start. So first is author column and C. Again it is author column like D percentage. Now this should work. So yeah. So whatever 6 records we have starting with C and D is getting printed. So this question also is done now. List title, year, category with category as word signs. It is asking us, let's do a select star before we do that. We need to display only title, author, category. Year, price, quantity and amount is not required. And category field, anywhere if there is signs, then we need to display that. Let's do that. So select, not star. We need specific field only. So title, author and category. From table name, library, where category column like anywhere it should have the substring signs. Okay. Anywhere it can have substring signs. Enter. Okay, it's showing you have an error in your SQL syntax. Check the manual. What is the error? Signs equal to should not be there. That's the error. Now this should work. Okay. So Java programming, wherever there is science, it has printed. So computer science, life science, only science. Now this is done. Final one, list all the records whose year of publication is 2010 onwards with price less than 750. So there are two conditions here. First one is select star from, I'm going to select everything. Start from table name, library, where year of publication. So year greater than 2010 and one more condition is with price less than 750. Where year greater than or equal to price column should be less than 750. Greater than 2010 records 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 records, but price also should be 750. Okay, let's enter this. So you have only these records with year greater than and price also should match accordingly. We have finished this also. So all the SQL program is being covered, and I hope this video was helpful. If you have any doubt or suggestion, do let me know in the comment section. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you guys in the next one.